Brett Plays video. Today I'm taking out the Shenyang J-31 from Z-Man products. Now, as you can see, the texture on the wheels didn't come over because I don't think they're meant to be silver. Also, it might just get a little loud with the jet engine, so we'll run that down in volume because I've had a few other videos where it's just been a little too loud. Now, another beautiful aircraft. I have had to clear the windows and the HUD on this one. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, do a search on my YouTube channel. So go to my YouTube channel, go to the About, and, I don't know, is it About? No, I think it's Videos, and there's a little question, magnifying glass there. Click on that and you can type in the word glass or clean or anything like that, and you'll get the video that shows how to clear the glass this particular type of file. So the windows are non-see-throughable when they come over from the FSX aircraft that this actually originally was. Now I have done a quick short on this. I did a aircraft carrier on a Chinese aircraft carrier attempted landing, or takeoff and landing. Takes off awesome with the cloud assist hook and arrestor system. Though I unsuccessfully landed it. Well, technically I actually successfully landed one of them, but my video mucked up, so I ended up using the one that didn't, so I ran out of time. But all in a bit of fun. Now, beautiful aircraft. Obviously it takes its design from the F-22 and F-35. Alright, very loud outside. Now, by the looks of it, I haven't cleared this part of the HUD. That might be something to work on. Now, obviously, it's meant to have an LCD screen. In FSX, where this actually came from, or originally works in, the LCD screen does actually come up. In this particular model, coming over to Microsoft Flight Sim, those type of things that failed to come over. Buttons look pretty cool. Nothing is clickable, although they do have their... Oh, so makes you want to click them. But nothing's happening. Thanks to Asobo, who turned off all clickable interiors on MDL files because they want you on the new system for VR and the likes. Look, very good. Z-Man does some pretty good products. I do think, though, I'm sitting a little high. So, but that's the problem. I can't see through the HUD. All right. Default view, thank you. Looking outside. We do have these red paint job under there. I'm not sure if that's original like that. It quite might be, possibly might be. Silver wheels. For some reason the texture didn't come over on the wheels. I don't know what the deal is with that. Put our lights on. Thank you. See it flashing up the top there. I don't actually see the model of the light up there, unlike these ones here. Very good. Have any at the front? These ones I haven't, doesn't seem to come on, so that's a bit of a shame. Alright. Pilot. No, it doesn't turn. Alright, so flight controls. We are flaps 5%. Cool, thank you. Alright, well, let's see if we can take off. Park brakes off, thank you. And let's override the brakes. And some afterburners, thank you. Loving it. And wow, does this thing get going. There we go, thank you. Good to go up. Gear up, hide that, thank you. We don't need the flaps on because look at that, we're already 500 knots. 600 knots, 700 knots, wow. Now in the Legacy Importer I did actually run the afterburner script for this, so I don't think it boosted it, but it might have. So I turned it on afterburners, so 900 odd knots, but it handles really well. Thank you. Sure my ATC, bring this over. Now there were several different models that come with it, so hang on, I'm almost falling out of space. Here we go. There were several models that had different stores, bombs, missiles, or fuel tanks underneath that come with it. You will have to individually change. Okay, we're still moving, but our airspeed has slowed down. 48,000 feet already. Just take it down. Go back down, thank you. You will have to change all of the glass for all of the files. So, we've definitely got some cloud here today. Now that tail hook can come down if you were to put on the cloud assist. Not sure if anybody has got that. Probably put that over here and go connect, and with a tap I can put the arrestor hook down, and when I land it'll land within a 2.5 second. Target speed not 60. Okay, probably should actually increase that because this thing seems to come in quite quickly. Tap again and I can remove it. Alright, air brakes, paddle works really well. Do have some aircraft carriers out here somewhere. Let's go and have a play. Since this is probably what you're going to use this type of jet for, Chinese J-31. Let's go and find an aircraft carrier to land on. See if I can do it a little bit better. Now I'm not actually showcasing the cloud assist, but say target speeds of 100, 2.5. Yep, okay. Just move that off. Thank you. Now we don't want to land on a cruise ship. Doesn't really matter which aircraft carrier we land on. I think we've got British, American and Russian here. British being the Queen Elizabeth class, which will look like the one we're about to go over. That tail hook back down. Now it doesn't have to have that beep. You can actually turn the beep off. And gear down too, thank you. We might take the Russian carrier since that's probably the closest to what the Chinese have anyway, since they bought the Russian ones and reverse engineered them. I haven't lined it up right, but that target speed. I can't slow this down to the 100 knots that it's saying. I probably should say target speed is 200. But we'll see what we can do here. Oh! Alright, that was a little ridiculous, but okay. And you can take off as well on these, so into a launch position. Oh, I didn't use flaps. Probably could have used flaps to slow that down. The mod I'm using is the aircraft carrier pack on flightsim.to. I probably should have been back a bit further there, but that doesn't matter. So, park brake on, thank you. Alright, launch is on. Let's have a look from the side. Oh, that was no flaps as well. Quite a capable aircraft. I'm actually quite impressed. Now, if we could just get the interior fixed with those LCD screens and pressable buttons in the future, or with Z-Man. I know you do watch my videos on these since I got your name in the link anyway, and to your blog where these files are. So, as I said, link will be in the description. If you actually upgrade from FSX to Microsoft Flight Sim, would love to see these and all of your products in with a modern interior cockpit suitable for Microsoft Flight Sim, which is the, I can't remember what it is, a GFTL or GTFL. I'm sure people can look that up. Other than that, look, awesome, lovely afterburner on this, got a nice blue flame for it. Chinese people, I'm sure you would love to see your own aircraft in Flight Sim. We're not going to make that airport, simply make runway 7. It really does get going. Almost ridiculously too fast. It might have been because I souped it up with the afterburner in the legacy importer. Alright, we'll pop ourselves back down on the runway here. I'll take a couple of levels of flaps here, we'll get back to runway 7. VR interior would be nice. Can't do that unless you have the new Microsoft Flight Sim style files. The old FSX ones don't allow it, so any of the aircraft that I've showcased that are FSX conversions, you can't use in a Microsoft Flight Sim VR because that's the file system that they've actually excluded. That's why you can't press any buttons either. Slow this down, maybe not without dropping out of the sky here. I haven't got the approach quite right either. Ooh, I'm getting a little bit of lag there. Loading in all the Sydney Airport again. Alright, just a little wiggle. Bring it down, thank you. See how nice we can get it. Much better. Alright, that's what I should be doing on the aircraft carrier. Now, one last thing, like a lot of Z-Man products, he does have an awesome stored or parked display with a potential gear that this aircraft can carry, such as bombs, missiles, or fuel tanks. Now, what I'll do is I'll make my way to the end of the runway and park. About 20 seconds after turning it off, we should get the display that happens when you park this up, which is great for like showcase mode. Oh, we're coming a little too hot for that. Yeah. Oh. I'm turning a little too sharp there. First we'll park it over here, like I have with some of the other videos. Beautiful Sydney Airport at the moment. This is an Orbx add-on as well. Alright, I'm going to shut it down. Park brakes on, thank you, lights off. Now what happens, the aircraft should actually go into storage mode, which means it's going to get the rear jets blocked, it's going to get tags off the nose and chocks and a bunch of gear out the front. How much does that look like? A cross between an F-35 and a F-22. It's a twin engine F-35. There we go. F-31 Gaia Falcon. I think that's what that says. And some of these stores that actually it can take, and you also see the inlets are plugged up as well. Look, great job, Z-Man. You do awesome work. Love to see you actually come over to Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 instead of FSX, even though it's pretty cool there. But it will mean learning some new stuff. If you like my videos, please give me a like, get a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more showcase videos and or freeware. I also have freeware stuff that you can dump straight into your community folder without having to convert, but this one you do have to use the legacy importer, and I have videos on that, and I will have a updated 2021 version video out soon. Other than that, have a great day and thanks for watching. Cheers.